Hey, we're going to talk about three things: midterms, TEDx, and campaign stuff. So let's get into it. So I have two midterms coming up. Respectively, they are discrete structures for CS and data structures and algorithm. For discrete structures and CS, um, the content is learnable. The content is doable. I don't think it's a big mountain to overcome. I think my biggest issue is just the memorization of certain terms. So like the Morgan's law is when you negate stuff, but memorizing other terms like that is going to probably be the biggest challenge there. There's also just like in discrete structures for CS, there's certain problems that you just have to think in a certain way to solve. And I don't know if I'm there yet. So what I want to do is sort of brute force study it and just do a bunch of problems until like my mindset is in that area where I start noticing the patterns behind the scenes and can put stuff together. For data structures and algorithm, I think it's going to be a bit tricky. There are some terms that I am not as well. The thing is, with data structures and algorithm, if it's open book, easy done, easy peasy, no story there. But if it's not open book, then I think that's where the challenging stuff comes in, because it depends. We have like about like 2 hours or some. We have 2 hours and 30 minutes to get it done, so I don't think it should be too much of an issue if it's not open book. It's really just a situation of debugging code. Um, I think when it comes to memorization and stuff, I think the knowledge is in the back of my head. I start to refresh on certain stuff, but it's just like feel like if I have to build something that's really complex, then that might be my biggest issue. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because he said a lot of the code we are going to be coding is going to be like snippets, like for loops and stuff of that nature. So that's midterms. So have to prepare for that. I also have an essay that I have to do. So this week I'm kind of packed, and I kind of wasted some time today. But it was a fun thing. I think doing social stuff is a nice way to like have a nice relaxation between working. Now, in terms of TEDx, I'm going to submit a TEDx proposal for where I want to present the next TEDx conference. The theme for this year's conference and this semester's conference is intersection. So I'm trying to decide if I should go something technical with AI, maybe do like AI and education. That's a cool intersection. If I should do something more personal about like leadership or about how I'm in intersection of different interests and stuff of that nature. So still deciding. I think all the ideas I have so far are good ideas. It's just really what can I do that would help me develop as a speaker, as a writer, and what can I do that could actually, like, what message can I give people that I think someone listening would take and benefit from in their life. So that's the second thing. Then with campaign stuff, kind of certified. I already said that last episode, but I think what I'm trying to do now is see how I can market myself in the best way possible. Did some campaign work, like with some plans, kind of broke it down to four stuff with infrastructure, pushing DEI beyond its horizons, e-service revolution, and there's a fourth one, engagement. This, I think one of the greatest ideas I've had so far with this campaign thing is kind of trying to build that engagement in students, like having, like recognizing like the small businesses on campus, kind of seeing what we can do for the student economy, just kind of creating more of a startup culture, business culture here. Also trying to get people more engaged in events and recreational sports, stuff of that nature. So kind of broke that down, still work on it. I just have to start getting ready for the social media campaign. But yeah, besides that, I have nothing else to say, so have a great day.